All right, hello and welcome. Hopefully my audio is okay. I did do some testing this time, so it should be a bit better, at least. So yeah, well, welcome, and I'm pretty excited for this one. First off, I'm playing an RPG again, which is basically me trying to come back to streaming regularly. So that's what RPGs are for. They're a bit of a time sink, and I want to go back to streaming hopefully twice a week. And maybe Pokemon will motivate me to do this. And I'm excited for Pokemon. I remember these games were pretty controversial when they came out. And I don't know, for everything that I see about it, the jury's kind of still out on these games. And I figured I wanted to do it for myself. I haven't really played a mainline core Pokemon game on the Switch at all. I did play Pokemon Arceus, Legend Arceus, and I really like that, but it's also like kind of not a real Pokemon game. Well, it is a real Pokemon game. It's kind of like top build, but it's not like it's not the usual formula. And yeah, like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, I haven't really done, and I was planning on maybe doing Sword and Shield until I figure out, well, wouldn't it be kind of funny if I just like threw myself in on this one? And I know there's also like Legends ZA now, but that's also like another like not like unusual Pokemon game. So I just figured, you know what? I'm just gonna see how this goes. I'm just gonna go right in. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to go on about. I did check to see if everything is working. I am may or may not be running this on an actual Switch. So that may or may not have allowed me to do some improvements to how the game runs, because I've heard this game is like kind of weirdly optimized. So yeah, I did play the very intro of the game to see if everything runs fine, and it seemed to. I don't know if anything changed. I hope not. But other than this should be pretty much be a blind playthrough, or at least as blind as I have been for the past however many years since this game came out. So yeah, let's get started on this. Oh yeah, I did notice that there's kind of like a more involved customization system this time around. So I just saved everyone the trouble, and I just already customized my trainer. I picked the girl this time because I don't usually pick the girl, and if there's one thing that I noticed from the 3DS games that I did realize, is that they kind of go off on the girl outfits compared to the boy outfits in these games. So I'm just kind of going for it. And I don't really play the girl in this game, so I guess it'll be fun. I'm ready. Whoa, okay. All right. Where am I complete? Okay, I am hoping that there are no big issues, graphics issues, or any issues of any kind. But I can't promise. Okay, Naranja Academy, taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. Wow. Wait, let me just check something here. Okay. It's time for you too to dive into the world of Pokemon. Wow. Yeah, this one is very like school focused, isn't it? Director Clavel, head of Naranja Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. Oh, the old man is saying this, okay. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Oh my god, what is that saying? I'm not sure I've seen that creature before, actually. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We as humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. The Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. Well, a robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff of the Ranger Academy, can wait to welcome you with open arms. Wow. Pokémon Scarlet. Those look like the Brazilian like Disney parrot character. Looks like José Carioca. Can stick around, have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you, Neo. So studious. Oh yeah, and I guess this is the first. I actually don't know if you could do this in Sword and Shield, but this is the first time that you can like really like customize your character's face. I did want to see like just how like uninterested I could make this character. I think that's like the most I could get out of that. I just wanted to see how nonplussed I can look in this game. It's a new Nintendo Switch system. This one got a bigger screen. Wardrobe. Today on Ciudad Venturas, we'll see Mesagoza, a city that is home to a well-known academy. Oops, better get going. What? Mom, I think a woodland creature got inside. Good morning, Syrup Missy. That's also my name. Oh, already in your uniform and everything? Well, it is your first day on your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Sir Missy, get the door, would you? Excuse you. Do you forgive the intrusion? Yes? You are Miss Syrup Missy, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. Yes, thank you, old man. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can at least you offer a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Sir Missy, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you must join me for a cuppa. This way? Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? A cuppa? A cuppa? Mom, are you British? Are we British, Mom? Off you pop, Sir Missy. Go to your room and get yourself ready for school. Oh my god, I think we might be British. Mom, you have to tell me these things. Oop, I left the TV on. Wait, that's for my mom to find out. Okay, I can press the X button for the main menu. She looks so depressed. That's your mom's room, better not go in there without asking. It's nice that my mom has a room. Not always the case in these games. Oh, just look at you. All ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite. Oh, indeed. Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Miss Syrup Missy. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's let the director out and see, shall we? I think this face customization is already paying off. Okay, I guess now is the test if everything's running well. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. There they are. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. That's kind of crazy. Can you imagine going to a new school and like they just hand you like a dog, like a puppy? What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Mr. Missy, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you excuse me, until next we meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. But before you go, I get you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're running out on your own. What? You obtained a Rotom phone. You put the Rotom phone in your bag's key items pocket. This model of word from a Pokemon called Rotom lives within it. Oh, hello, Miss Mayhaps. According to these instructions, you may check the map by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now if you go, have fun. That's so funny that they kept up the Rotom phone thing. I remember that being a thing on Sun and Moon. That's like the last Pokemon games that I really like caught up, like really played like as they were getting released. Whoa. Okay. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, wow, the game did not like me opening that for the first time. Oh shoot, hopefully it's saved. Is it my first time playing this? Yeah. I used to play a lot of Pokemon, like around the time Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and Sun and Moon were coming out. I kind of fell out of it after that. I haven't really played Sword and Shield, so it's been a while. Okay, hold on, let me see if the game's saved, because something might have happened. Okay. I might have to do some troubleshooting here. I did test this game before, and I did get one crash that I thought was handled, but now I'm not sure. I am keeping my fingers crossed here. Okay. Okay, let's hope we're back in business. Whoa, whoa, okay. Oh, wow. I got a whistle button. Yeah, they're just following me. I guess I don't get to choose quite yet. Hold on. Okay, let me just test it. Is it because I opened my map? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hold on. Something's weird happening. Okay, I don't know if I can play this without the map. Wow. Hold on. I did have some things that were supposed to improve with make the game run a bit smoother. They might be having the opposite effect, so let me try this. Mm. Oh wow, it's like really no one to play nice with me right now. Hold on. Let's see what I can do. Okay, okay. Everything seems okay for now. Hopefully that was the core of it. Okay, my rotom fauna. A popular item used throughout the daily region. Using the map app, you can find useful information. Let's take to move the magnifying glass. The flying taxi service can take you some places you've visited before. Oh wow, is fly just is it just unlocked by default? It's a bit crazy. I'm very used to having to be a ways into the game before you can fly to places. Yeah, it's not broken anymore. Hopefully it's not, yeah. Like I said, I am having to do a little bit of magic to make this run with my setup, so I did do some testing before and it ran okay, so hopefully it keeps running okay. There might be a few hiccups, but I'll test some more. Oh, suddenly I can run. Nice. This is Cabo Poco. It's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, 4 of you at a time. Oh yeah, you can like play multiplayer here. Oh, interesting. Oh my god, they're all caught up in hijinks. Look at these scamps. Are you these three's trainer? Not quite. Miss Sharp Missy has yet to make her choice, you say. I do wonder which of them she will choose as her first Pokemon. The animations trip me up because it really feels like they're supposed to be voice acting. Buenas, we haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director, is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Syrup Missy. That is so redundant. Lovely. She'll be attending us off today. So you're that kid that moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm the Mona. Normally live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? I don't know you, but I'll be nice. Love that enthusiasm, get along just fine. Miss Mona is president of our student council and a champion rank trainer in her own right. Champion rank? I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle you right now, you and me. I'm not champion rank yet. Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. Gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice, we'll be able to battle all you want. On that note, Miss Syrup Missy, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? I don't have a crazy high preference, but I do like cats. That's Sprigatito, a grass-type Pokemon. You can use its splint powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon, Sprigatito here? I would. Just Sprigatito, would you like to give them a nickname? I try to put to a nickname on my main Pokemon. Oh yeah. You cannot see my on-screen keyboard, but what do I give a plant cat? Oh, I'm not crazy creative with my nicknames. I guess we can always change the nickname. Yeah, Catgrass for now. Although it is quite literally a grass type, so that's the least. That's the least. That's the least creative name I could have picked. Oh well. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Mr. Missy. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. Of course, be sure to keep it tucked away safely inside a Pokeball. I can always change the name, can I? Mr. Missy, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. Are you? Well, don't talk smack about it. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you to make such a good combo. That's more like it. Can I choose one of the Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Sir Missy while she raises her own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. Boys back in town. Hello, Brian. Nice to have you. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing, Mr. Missy here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Mr. Missy shows Sprigatito. I'll go for this low one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Are you a noob? You kinda chose the one I'm strong against. Not to toot my own horn, but I know type matchups. We have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. The female protect this time, I see. Yeah, I was looking back at the things and like I know these are like pretty customization heavy and like I do kind of like the female like like options more than the male. I feel like they're more like a well designed. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you join her for a battle. It'll help you get to know your Pokemon as well. Ooh, whoa. I got moves. I got schmoves. Wait, this gonna go over here. In my opinion, they perfected the avatar customization with Sword and Shield, sadly. This one's kind of a downgrade. Oh, I see. Interesting. I like that you can kind of like customize their faces. I tried to make her I tried to see how unenthusiastic I could make them. I'm pretty proud of it. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. It's not a high barrier of entry. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So ready to battle me? Perfecto, I'm so excited. For this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Mr. Missy is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops, good call, director. Yeah, don't throw your like max EV Haxorus at me, please. I was about to send one out of your usual partners right off the bat. Guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Sir Missy, let's have us a fruitful battle. We're challenged by Pokemon trainer Nimona. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Oh. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Yeah, I knew that. Hey, Syrup, long time no see. Hey, Spagoogie. Nice to have you. Long time to see. Hope you've been doing well. Wow, not bad, neighbor. It is interesting. It does seem like Lamona is more like and like indulging me, like by choosing the weaker one. That's interesting. It's like it's at least different because I don't know how like the rivals are in these games, but they usually first did like the super competitive rivals that would always choose the strongest one, and then they kind of did like peter down with that, kind of like the one that was weaker to you, but like here it kind of seems that they're still doing that, but she's also kind of like indulging you. She's just kind of like trying to play at your level. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. Now I wanted to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Mr. Macy and her Sprigatito were surely weary already from that last battle. Sorry, I kinda got caught up in all the excitement. I mean, I got a temper advantage, so not much you can synergize, eh? I'm really sorry, Sir Missy. Same to your Sprigatito, too. Don't worry about it. Alright. Thanks, Sir Missy. This seems to be becoming fast friends, so you've only just met. Though I haven't said a word, it does seem like we're best friends already. Can I count on you to take our new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Namona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely... Oh, that's her saying it. There's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see for a sec. The Pokédex app was a writer to Rotom phone. Wow. Is it finally that the Pokédex is just like an app everyone has and they're not like being invented for the first time every time you start? Pokédex would automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. A super handy app. A homeroom teacher. Mr. Jack actually made it himself. Oh, never mind. They have just been invented again. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Ooh, filing out a Pokédex by hand, I can't even imagine how much work that would take. No, I suppose you can't. And no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you find yourself growing and changing. I think for a bit we're a late lunch, like the Scarlet Pokes slightly more than Violet. Oh, hey King Bird, nice to have you here. I honestly don't know too much about the version differences. I kind of picked this one on a whim. Also, because I do know one version difference that kind of like was like tipped the scale, but like a minor one. I hope you both work hard toward the goal of completing your Pokédexes. Now, Miss Namona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Mr. Messi to the academy? You would be doing me quite a favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave her in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on your way. Bye. No hard feelings. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédexes, Sir Missy, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the host before I take it to the academy. Come with me. Alright. Let's do minus button to open your Pokédex. Yeah. My last Pokemon that I really played and like followed with was Sun and Moon. I remember that game being like, I remember really liking that game, but also being like kind of really handholdy. I've heard that they gotten a little bit better with that. But yeah, I remember in that game just kind of like the story were fun, the characters were fun, but also like it did feel like they would not stop following you. Like always in front and like behind you. Like I'm interesting to see how they evolved in that regard. Oh, Sir Missy, I hear that Namona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So we've already managed to make a friend. And I read all about the wonderful teachers you have looking after you at the school. That game had a really long intro sequence, yeah. To be honest, so does this one, but I don't mind that kind of thing myself. Yeah, it has been a while since I've played a new Pokemon game, so like I don't mind. It's like there's not really games that I like restart much. I usually just like play them once and then just have that file like forever. I like very rarely rewrite my file, so it's like I know people do challenges and so they like restart a bunch, so like long intros can be, it depends a lot on the game. Sun and Moon I just know because it is a bit of an adjustment because there's a lot of stories, so but I've heard good things about the story for this game, although there's some other hiccups. So I'm interesting to see. Again, I'm coming with this one like after a while. Like I know there were a lot of like hiccups when it came out and kind of a lukewarm reception, but I got my coming in with a fresh perspective. That's a lot of JRPGs, yeah. I did a new friend, Mona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Yeah, this girl's kind of adopted me, so that socialization dealt with. Now you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Ooh, sandwich. Put the sandwich from mom in your bag's item pocket. Even though this one is more jank than Swish, I like the story way more. Nice. The dish made by finishing vegetables, meat, or other ingredients. Yeah, sandwiches are like a big thing in this one, right? I know they added kind of like a crafting component. I remember when it came out, like people, like there being a lot of talk about sandwiches. Now every day in your real life is going to be a full exciting experience far from home. Try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, all right then. Your tube had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mother's so nice, Sir Missy. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. Yeah, this is supposed to be Pokemon Spain, right? I'm thinking. No saving? Okay. I think we are good. I think we're stable. I did have to switch off some improvements, quote unquote, to like get the game running. I will try them again off stream, but I don't want any more interruptions, so. Yep, yeah, this is Poke Spain. Alright, this is Pokopad. I like your gamer glove. It's a path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out there, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the paths and in the grass and such. Got too close to one and you have to battle, but your gut's pretty good for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I got tons, have a few. Retain 5 Pokeballs. Ooh, what luck! Time for some learn by doing. Try betting this Lechonk syrup, let me see. Oh, I forgot about Lechonk. You can try to catch wild Pokemon in battle by pressing the X button and throwing a Pokeball. Do damage. It's not my first rodeo. Right, this looks like a ground type, so I do like catching them a bunch. I do like trying to catch every Pokemon I come across. Since I'm streaming and I don't want to be streaming it forever, I don't know if I'll do that. But I will do my I'll do my best. It's a punk dex. It searches for food all day, possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. And I don't know if I'll be using it. Sometimes it takes me a while to see, to kind of like notice what Pokemon I use. I will try to nickname all the ones I use, and if I do end up using one that I haven't nicknamed yet, then I'll just get something brewing for it and name it when I'm ready. That's usually how I do it. That's awesome! You got the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, I have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. 10? Okay. I'll take them. Look on the Pokemon and throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. Pokemon is here when they're around. Oh yeah, you can actually see them, right? It's like Arceus. You can also start a battle by looking toward the wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it. Oh yeah, that was the fun part of Arceus. It was like oh, auto heal. Will automatically select items from your bag and use them to heal Pokemon. Highlight the Pokemon and press the minus button. Auto heal will use items in the following order. Oh, from less valuable to more. Oh, that's cool. That's what they have in like I don't know if our game, if like this is kind of like I haven't played a lot of super recent JRPGs recently, but I know that's how Dragon Quest also does it. It is very useful. Do you prefer to stick to all new Gen 36 or mix it up? Oh, I usually like to do new ones. I do have a few like favorites that I go for if I ever find them. But I do like using new stuff. And for this gen, I've seen some of the Pokemon, but like I can't say I know, and I don't really know the gen before this. Like, so honestly, if there's a Pokemon from the Sword and Shield here, like I wouldn't know. So I guess it is kind of interesting. There's like 2 gens I don't really know. There's probably a lot that I don't. Yeah, I'll probably be getting a lot of new stuff. And I don't think I will know the evolutions until I come across them. Okay, let me get the thing in my controls. Ooh, I can kinda... Let me get the hang of this. I did play Legends Arceus, but I think that's like more of a spin-off title, unless I'm wrong. And at the very least, it's not like a new region. It does have like a lot of new stuff, but it's like... It's not like the new like double title, like the usual Pokemon. So like, I feel like even though I played like... I don't think I got all the way to Arceus in that one. I do still have to like, to finish it. But I feel like it was more like a focus on the like revisiting like Gen 4 stuff. So like I don't know, I still consider this to be my first new generation in a long time. Okay, like a good bug time. This game has more in common with Arceus than Switch gameplay, so that works out. Interesting. I did think I did like the feel, the exploration of that game. Yeah, again, I don't know if I'll be using this guy, but I do like to have them all caught. Like I do want to get like I do want to familiarize myself with the system again, so. As you can see by the way, oh yeah, you can sneak around and stuff, that's right. That's what the drift button also does. Oh yeah, that's also a new Pokemon thing that I really like, that you get experience by catching them. And then honestly, as I've like grown up and have like had a bit less time for RPGs, I do like the new experience system, the new experience chair. I don't know like if they're like balanced it better, because I remember Next on Y was kind of busted. You over leveled like really easily, but I did enjoy the like because I'm also on these persons like I don't always have only 6 Pokemon. I like to have some in the backseat, and in older games that's much more of a chore because you have to train them up a lot more. Oh, it's the thing. It's that creature. It's the Pikachu creature. Army. What? I didn't expect to see the Pikachu creature in the first world. It's the creature. It's the creature that the professor showed us. No, the Pikachu creature that is one of the funny things that they always do in every generation. There's like a new like Pikachu clone that's never as popular as Pikachu, but they always do it. It has underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. Its sacs can produce electricity. Only if Palmy rubs them furiously. That's for pawns. I wonder if this one evolves. I feel like they don't usually evolve. Hello, Lucario. Yes, yeah. Goated fake chew, still Mimikyu. Oh, Mimikyu is fun. I do remember Mimikyu. I feel like that's the one that like kind of got it right. I'm doing pretty well. Ooh, it's Hoppip. I know this guy. Ooh. Oh, wow, I'm just getting revives off the ground. Personberry. It's a cool, thank you. I tried to make it. I tried to see how serious I could make this character. Hey, Sir Macy, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? Let me see, so far I've caught... Go. Whoa, what is that? My favorite Pokemon. You know what my favorite Pokemon is? It's Chimecho. I love... Before I ever really played Pokemon games, because I didn't really have a... I didn't really have like a Nintendo handheld when I was a kid, but I did watch the Pokemon anime when like in wherever it aired, and I remember watching the Hoenn anime a lot, and I really liked Team Rocket, and I really liked James, and James had a Chimecho. Chimecho was my favorite just because it was like James's favorite Pokemon. It was always so cute. I do want to eventually play the new one with Mega Evolution ZA, just because they added Mega Chimecho, which is crazy because no one remembers Chimecho, and they actually did it, and they added a Mega Chimecho. So one day I'll be there for Mega Chimecho. I've never heard that kind of card before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Sir Missy. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know a Rodonthon can help keep you safe, but watch your step with these cliffs anyway. Oh yeah, Chimecho's in the DLC. Once you get to the Pokemon Center, I can give you a shiny gift and an egg. Oh man, that would be nice. I don't think I can play with online right now. But that is appreciated. Wow. Yeah, like I don't know if I'm gonna get like online features work, and it's gonna be like a pretty much just like single player only situation. Yep, yep. Oh my god, it's the guy from the intro. Yeah, from the game box. Mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up. Here you go. It doesn't seem that'll do the trick. An antidote. Do you want my sandwich? Because my mommy gave me that to me for lunch at school. Do you need a revive? Do you need a paralyze you? Yeah, I don't have online, sorry. It's by something else. Oh. But it's got ham and salami. Mommy knows that's my favorite. Fine. No potion probably would have worked better, but you know, it's just a sandwich. It is just my lunch. The mommy made me. It's not like I was looking forward to it. I guess. Whoa. That is also how I feel after a nice sandwich. Oh, but that's the scariest cave I'm not supposed to go in, though. Oh, here I go. Oh yeah, Sir Missy. There you are, Sir Missy. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm managing. This thing stole my sandwich. If you gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever you made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now I've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've got to find some way to climb out of there. If we can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Ooh. The Pokemon might be strong as mine, maybe stronger. Oh, I remember these guys. A little Diglett. Can I just go and like fight these guys? Whoa, whoa! Oh wow, I can just sick my cat out on them. Oh, I guess I can. I guess I can just tell it to wait for me for a second. Oops. Diglett dirt. Oop, give me a second. What's up? Some pretty rough and rowdy. Go there, live here. Gotta get your bodyguard. Oh my gosh, you straight up pulverized that rock. How powerful is it? Girl, where are you watching me from? Sir Missy, look out! Something's coming. Behind you, it's behind you! The man will stop backseating. Whoop. Oh, hey! Not gonna help me with this one. Okay. wait, he has to help me with this one. This is a level 40 encounter. Wow. Hey! Up here, quick! Way to go! For a second I thought you were about goners. Whoa! Whoa! What's wrong? Maybe used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? Kinda looks like a Cyclizar, but I never seen one quite like this before. Now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? I don't know. I was just kind of following it until it paid me back. I guess I can forget the sandwich after the life-saving thing. But it's not like I went to the cave by myself. Well, outside, I'm seriously glad to have you back here up in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow look perfectly in sync facing down that home dune. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh good, looks like you perked up a little. You think this fellow was the one making that mysterious crow in here before? Whoa. Oh man, oh man, oh man! The more I look at this Pokemon, the most mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's change numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Whoa. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Swift. Alright, you're getting a TM. Think before you use it though. TMs can only be used once. Wait, really? Wait, they walked that back? Interesting. You've been through enough for a minute. I think you better take a breather. Let's get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Wow, TMs are single use again. Interesting. Oop. Whoa, nice. I can see how how kind of rough the vistas may look, but it is nice to have a little bit more verticality in Pokemon games. The movement since Arceus was really fun. Someone's beeping. Why that little? What are you doing out here? That's yours? I'm not talking to you two. You can show off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you that son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. What's this form it's in? It was like almost dying or something. Why aren't you taking care of it? See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Serpentine fell off a cliff. The Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. We should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Oh yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's his true form. Koraidon? Is that his Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? You can't go in the lab, it's locked. Don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? And how about I test your worthiness? No, you're okay. You can take care of it. I'm saying I want to test you. You can't leave me hanging here. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast those doldrums away. Alright. Fred Jones is pissed at me. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Alright. I don't remember when I got healed up. That's good to me. Ooh, flinch, nice. Flinch twice. Thank you for the... Let's see, I have a captive audience. Wait, oh. Ooh, follow me when learn Thunderstrike. What? Seems like you know a thing or two about battle. Hey, hi. Hey, Siren. Nice to have you. Wow, Syrup Missy, that was awesome. I mean, he kinda had just like one first rodent. I guess I was never going to stage a chance to use a Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take a Koraidon off my hands for me, you need... What? Wait, if this is your responsibility, like, I'm okay. It seems like a lot. I haven't even gone to class yet. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Thanks. Pokemon called the mysterious Pokemon known as Koraidon. So I do have it. Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Wait, oi, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way. But you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. that Irvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time you and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But oh, right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view for our school. Alright, hopefully we actually get there before this stream's over. May I actually, like, have it? Oh. Well, it's there, but I can't actually use it. That's the fastest they ever give you the Bucks legendary. Looks up, Macy, that's Masagosa. That huge building with the Pokeball in it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Herb Missy. Oh, but all the schoolwork. Don't think of it as schoolwork, think of it as tons of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Isn't it awesome what you can see from here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. Yeah, it's low res, but I see it. You know what's waiting for you all over those natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Sir, this is me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on. Well, I am interested to see how the school curriculum teaches algebra and geography with Pokemon battling. Hello, little German boy. Let's battle. You talk to Pokemon trainer like me, means you're gonna battle. Oop, okay. Oh, messed up, kid. Ooh, nice. Again, I still don't know which of these I'm gonna use. If Pokemon is strong, huh? In Paldea, you gotta talk to a Pokemon trainers to challenge them. You can't tell if you want to battle just by making eye contact. Wow, how considerate of everyone in here. Ooh, what? Oh, hello. The child's almost a child. Famous Prigatito, he should not be wandering out and about. Yeah, you can actually see the Pokemon this time around, and like, those ducks could beat him up. Oops. I'll just go try and catch whatever I can for now. I'm getting like a lot of items. Any poisonous Pokemon takes in is converted into a black powder and secreted. That's why Scarabuck is poisonous leaves and roots. Not right now. Oh wow, can I just go to my boxes from the menu? That's kind of crazy. Can I just like... Oh wow, I can just That's kind of a... Oh, wow. Yeah, that is not how that usually works. I can just use my boxes from the main menu. Wow. I can keep you all here for now. Let me save just in case. Look at your side look. Ooh. It's a fun theme. It is constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it begins using mysterious powers. Oh, Psyduck's so cute. Look at him suffer. The little guy. Yeah, I want to see what are all these items we've been getting. We get like a one for like a item for each Pokemon. Accidentally drop up. It can use to make TMs. Oh, so I can just make them now. I make them myself. I guess that makes sense why they're single use now. Interesting. I thought it was weird that they walked that back. Oh, that's like a Swooper. Oh my god, I forgot there's a new Whooper. Not the blue ones. Alright. I'll actually keep Whooper in my party. Oh, poison type. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. Uh-oh. Alright, let's just come here. Yeah, poison ground this time around. After losing a territorial struggle, Whooper began living on land. The Pokemon changed over time to poisoning a poisonous film to protect its body. Yeah, actually keep Whooper around. And so is Scatterbug. Kinda old news. Can keep 6 Pokemon in party at once. Any other Pokemon can be sent to your Pokemon box for safekeeping. I guess I'm not really using Koraidon for now then. That's probably for the better. I don't know how we would balance starting with the legendary. Oh, is that the little dog? Whooper's sick. Yes! He's poisoned now. Whoops, I'm still poisoned still. Fido! I'm not sure what type you are, I can't really tell. You are candy type? Sugar and sweets type? Whoops. not very effective. Whoops. Okay, I gotta deal with that, but first... Ew. Oh! Whoa! Okay, I think there was a Pokemon Center right there. I completely forgot about the poison. I should have healed that between battles. You have the most health. Stop and... Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch. Yeast and Fido's bread induce fermentation in the Pokemon's vicinity. It's a fairy type. Okay. I won't nickname it right now, but I will add it to the party. Sorry, Tarantula. I guess the bug types don't seem very exciting, but I don't know what they evolve into at all, so... I guess we'll find out. Oh wow, it's just like a little kiosk this time around. This here is a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Whose haircut? Here on my left is the Pokemon counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept Pokemon. We accept payment both in cash and in LP. League points. 1 LP is worth $1. Huh. I didn't know there was more than one currency. And this to my right is the technical machine, TM machine for sort. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. Prefer bug types, so always get shafted anyway. Yeah, some of them are cool, but it's usually not the ones in the first routes. Sometimes. It's your ticket to making TMs you can use to teach moves. Need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials the Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both of these machines in the stores. I've got a lot. Here, say, have some. Interesting. Oh yeah, and some of these too. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with some trainers to find yourself some adventure companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. Remember, had a night of adventure, get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But when the monies help out, here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon with the R button. Alright. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you to go pick up like items lying around. Oh yeah, they can like pick items. It was like that in the Arceus too. Press the R button is a quick and easy way to start with Pokemon. Alright, let's go. Set us on to battle nearby Pokemon and pick up items it finds. Pokemon's out on energy, gets weak, so try to heal it up with a potion. When a Pokemon starts a battle after exploring on its own, you won't need to give any orders. Battles on with auto battles. Whoa, that is new. Huh. Interesting. The battles will be decided by the strength and the types of the Pokemon taking part. So keep that in mind when you choose whichever Pokemon to send on its own. Wow. I had no idea about that. Interesting. Anyway, my cat's heart. Don't need your Pokemon for a few seconds. By the way, did you know, when you don't know what to go next, you can ask for help for a Pokemon Center. They can give you tips about what you want to try, and they will register the suggested destinations on your road on front for you. But did you already know that? I hope my little telematics came in handy. That's nice. That's nice to have a little hint system that you can choose to use. That is one thing in Sun and Moon that they didn't quite get it. It was like a little bit too always telling where to go. What do you have for me? How many antidotes I have? Let's have more than one. There's a TM machine. It can now filter for learnable moves. Okay. To make TMs, you need to gather up materials and earn league points. The range of TMs you can make will expand as you pick up new TMs or receive them from others. You can filter. Okay. Protect. Wow. They changed a lot of stuff, huh? Oh. Can learn a lot of Wow, this is interesting. Yeah, this is all very new to me. I don't know which ones I can even make. Can make Mud Slap. I have Mankey first somehow. I might go with Whooper. I'm actually kind of interested now because I didn't know. I didn't know much about Whooper, and it is cute. Let's say yes. It's pretty cheap anyway. I haven't even checked my Pokemon. I don't really like keep track of natures and stuff like that. It just makes things a bit like, I know that there's such a thing as like good natures and like good stats that you can look out for, but especially for a stream, I think it's kind of a drag. Leafage. I don't know if mine Sprigatito is a special attacker or a regular attacker, but it's got a special attack boosting nature, so there will be what will be. Terra type. Oh, that's new. Yeah, I'm not completely sure what that means yet, but I think that's like the big battle gimmick of this generation. Alright. Well, I don't know if Whooper will be here always, but I'll keep her around for now. This little Splatter is always happy to serve up a helping of hospitality to anyone passing by. Yeah, if you're tuning in to sing for a legit purpose, you came to the wrong stream, yeah. Exactly. I mean, those usually don't matter much in like the story mode anyway. Like some delicious, refreshing ice cream. Wow. Teriyaki ice cream? Okay. Item drop power, raid power, egg power. I don't know what any of that means. I'll take one. I'll take mango. I feel it. I feel the cosmos. He's come again. Okay. I have some sort of power from that ice cream. My paralyzed heals. My paralyzed heals were delivered. Oh, lovely. Just what I need to help a paralyzed Pokemon. Do you like order it on online? The Pokemon at the head of your party will always be the first one sent in battle. Oh yeah, that's like a new Tauros. Interesting. Get that. Thank you. Let's take our time. Uniform tells me you're still at the academy. No mistake about it. You can have 6 Pokemon each at a time, don't you? No need to skimp. I suppose I will be when I find my way over there. As you have Tomodachi Life and the bees just chomp down on you. Would you give them a cup of coffee? Yeah, it's just like I don't know if it's like this on the new one. I've only played the old Tomodachi Life, but the like eating by shrinking the food nearby. Okay, nice. Very atmospheric. Cool, is it? Off to school now, dear. Careful on the road. Remember to jot things down so you don't forget what you've accomplished. Ah, so that's what Spanish looks like. Perfect timing. Wanted to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right? It almost feels kind of weird not to have to like sneak around so trainers don't see you. Oh, that will produce something. Wow, full range camera. Oh, I guess I don't actually have any poison moves yet. Well, that's okay because this guy doesn't have any moves at all. Punch him. Well, don't play nice. Supposed to beat this guy up. Hey! Get that out. Hey! Dang it. What? Hey lady, what do you think you're doing here? Oh my god. I'm never gonna make it to the academy. You know, I guess I didn't need to stay on the Whooper. Ooh, I stepped up and got smacked down. You do know what you did here, right? You do know what you were doing out there. You didn't attack me once. You were just like stalling me for the fun of it. What is that? Genuinely, what is that? This looks like... This is like Professor Egad from we just mentioned. What is this thing? Oops. Rudo. Another poison type, to usually a mellow Pokemon, you just sink with sharp poison soaked from teeth into any that anger it. Causing paralysis on the object of its toxic mouse? That's a mouse? I guess. A mouse is not what I've thought. Yeah, I'll actually give you one name. You're EGAD. Sure, come to the party. Sorry, Leechmunk. He's kinda really ugly. I will probably not use it. I was just honestly like flabbergasted. I've never seen that creature. What a cool Pokemon. Let me show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just saw. Shuto. Oh, hell. Kind of dweeby looking Pokemon. Oh my god. Let's take, hey, get a better one. I guess just looking cool doesn't cut it. I don't know if it cuts it at that. Oh my god, this thing is so tiny. I guess you can see them like fully at scale here. Even though I did play Arceus, that's one thing I'm still not fully used to. Digit time saves 9. Be having some nice battles. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Good news, if you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. If you defeat 3 trainers here, if you defeat 4, you get a lovely prize. Okay. Can I register my birthday? I don't know what that is about. You know, there are all kinds of handy functions registered. Oh, I can use emotes, the camera. Oh, I got a camera. Choose outfit or look. Check notices. I didn't know that actually. Thank you. I can't use any emotes right now. What? Camera app. Move the camera about to freely snap shots. Once you get the camera open, press the Y button for the camera and take photos of yourself. You can change filters. Interesting. Press the down button while taking a selfie to change expression. Press the down button after you move to change expression without even just changing your pose. Oh my god, okay, that's a lot. You can play music while taking photos. Wow. You know what? I do like a nice. I did like a well thought out photo mode. Yeah. Whoops. Can't believe I didn't actually know you could play. I didn't actually know you could play music during photo mode. It is nice. I do like that I was like going on photo mode in games. Is this guy a trainer? He looks tough. What are you doing? Like a Naruto like hand pose at it with me. Came to Mystic also to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle. About 11 center Pokemon, 2 minutes for evolving my dolphin, please. I am personally I'm not playing online. I don't really have online capabilities right now. I am so sorry. Who did her make her look as serious as possible? I see it. Exactly. Whoops. I no-clipped into the ground there for a second. That's okay. Claws? What's that do? Sharpens its claws to boost attack, stat, and accuracy. Huh? Right? If it's to ask for advice. You know what? You know what? What do you think? Looks like Quackgrass wouldn't mind skipping over learning all those right now. You know what? If that's what you say. Have it. Endearingly approaches the target and steals the target's held item. That's, you know what? It's probably more useful than Growl or Tail Whip. Oh, Miss Mayhaps, to certainly say. Yeah, I am very grateful for people hopping in the stream, but I yeah, I don't have online capabilities at this moment. If you know, you know. But yeah, I'm just playing this for the story. These faces are really good. Oh. Did you bounce some tails on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you've learned in battle? If you're not sure, all the more reason to give it a shot. Nice battle will help you get to know each other better too. Okay, I do not have a say in this. Okay, but I'm still strong against it. Seems like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at your 2 Pokemon this time. You work type matchups. Hey, I'm liking the music this time around. Palmy. No? Looper's gonna be good at this. Wow, then better than expected. You're legit. Alright, mud shot. Well, here's a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole. What is it? Whoa! Okay, I actually was not expecting that. You gave it a very crazy looking hat. Terrestrializing is also good. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I guess that's my first time actually seeing this mechanic. What did you do to it? Ground type, silly. I knew that there was like a kind of like a mechanic like this, but I don't know what it does, and I didn't know it looked like that. Just like encased it in crystal. Poison tail, very nice. Has a heightened chance to land a critical and might also poison. I mean, I don't think I will need tackle after that. No, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Amazing, look at you taking on the terrestrialized opponent and winning no problem. Oh, come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. So good at Pokemon battles, I forgot how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you, have some revives, thanks. I thank you. Now Mizuko's is waiting just past this gate. At least the city where our school is. Wait, it's not the school? The city just is just like... it has a big wall around it? Alright. There's tons of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm just gonna take a quick breather. I'll catch up with you soon. I did do my 4 battles, so maybe I'll see that guy about my prize though. Oh wow. Well, I guess we can't. I guess we couldn't have just loaded all down the overworld with it. I will say the famous lag. Yeah, again, there are some improvements I can do on the emulator to get it running a little bit better, but I'm keeping these off just because I did have some misbehavior at the very start of the stream, so I'll see how that is. I will say, for the look of these games, the stuff does feel kind of weird and like edgeless, like there's not much of an edge to the textures of the objects, but I guess they do keep it populated. I have to imagine the Switch 2 is very kind to these games rather than the Switch. It definitely feels like there's a lot going on more than the console likes. This is Mexico, so the biggest city in Paldea. Oh, I guess we're starting with the biggest one. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. You can only imagine what my first gen Switch experience was like. Oh, I'm sure it was a very thrilling slideshow. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus place with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Missy? The academy? Sure, let's eat. Didn't have you pegged for a big eater. I've been running around. That's smart. You can't battle around with a growing tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Sir Missy. Is that okay? It looked hurt. A few things I gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, we'll just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories, spice up your uniform. For my personal recommendation, you've gotta see Delibird presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Oh, that actually might be interesting. Get my strats on. Let's see if we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready, the stairs up to school are no joke. Yeah, they don't look like it. There then, get bunked for some terrestrializing. What does it do? Wait, you actually haven't explained to me what that did. Oh, okay. You know what? Now that we are here, I think I will take this opportunity to take a little bit of a break. Like a 5-minute break or so. Although we haven't been going for a while, I'm going for 2 hours. I'll see if we can make it like a 2:30. I'll see where we go from here. But I would like to at least get into the academy for the first stream. So let me save, and also let me see in the meantime if I can do some improvements to how the game's running. I'm gonna go back to my yard work. Gotta continue in for a bit. Thank you so much for hanging around, King Bird. Yeah, that was nice. And yeah, I'll be back in a little tiny bit. All right, we are back. And okay, I did relaunch my game and I looked around. The map isn't crashing me anymore. And hopefully there's a little bit of an improvement to how things run in this busy place. So yeah, we're still in watch for how things run here. But I think we're looking good. Look at this cereal mascot. This chocolate cereal mascot. A star-shaped shoes popular at the school. I saw a group of students all wearing them. They look cool. Welcome to Seabreeze Cafe, a place to relax, away from the hustle and bustle. That is interesting. We just got like actual like food here. Lemon soda, quesadilla, spicy potatoes. Ooh. I love potatoes. I love fries. Ooh. I'm okay. I'm fine. Encounter power dragon, teensy power dark. You know, I am. They haven't laying as many tutorials as they could have been, and I'm grateful for that. But I would like to know what the heck some of this means. Oh, I think my dad. Oh, my daughter is the most. Look at these ladies. Look at these aunties. I am not interested in them. So I'll talk to the squirrel. What? No, I guess you can't talk to everyone. Each town's battle court has a different color and look to it, you know? Oh, is there like one space in town like designed for battles? You know, that makes sense. That makes the most sense in universe. It always did seem like a lawless land. This gate's down the other path. This is a dead end. So he's a dead end. He found down there is the Go for Broke Grill. Ooh, this is a steakhouse. Somebody was here with food with egg power. Do I want that? Is that appropriate? That'll make it easier to find Pokemon eggs when you're out on a picnic. Oh. Again, I just don't know how things work anymore in Pokemon. That's interesting. That is not how we got eggs back in my day. Alright, game seems to be running well now. Hopefully I won't get any more crashes. I will save often though. Just in case. That's the west gate. Don't want to get too off track. I'm still getting a few frame drops, but like, it seems constant. Seems better now. I think I'll just go for it. Oh, Rockruff. I am actually playing another Pokemon game on my own time. On my 3DS, I'm finally playing Ultra Sun and Moon, which I never actually played. My last ones that I kind of like played what they were recent were Sun and Moon, but I never played the Ultra games. And I, from what I saw, is that other than like kind of like post-game stuff, they are hugely the same game. But it did make me want, and like, I do want to get a Rockruff. I want to see if I can get like the Dawn Rockruff. They're very cute. You can choose which class you can take at the academy, right? Schools are so different from when I was a student. For much as how like this game like could have looked better, like I see the vision. I do hope that like the new ones, Winds and Waves, they can kind of like build on this. Reminds me a lot of how like Dragon Quest 11 looks like. I remember playing that game and being like, oh wow, like this feels like this kind of feels like if like Pokemon games kind of kept up with the time, and I think they're kind of like getting there. Game Freak is no Square Enix, but they are getting there, hopefully. Don't you get it? If you could join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? That's peer pressure. Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Boy, this just does not concern me, does it? Oh well. Is this a bookshop? What they got around here? Okay. She's not joining your MLM. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we got you next. You gotta learn this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We're so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? Not really. I'm not an ignorant little nobody. Yeah, here I'm finally part of Team Star, and I still got no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. We keep watching the little four eyes over there. Make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Let me just get in possession. Alright, I guess that's the team this time around. It's a bunch of mean girls. Nice. Not just the main thing again. Swipes. What's it? You got I could see layer. I mean, I don't know if I'll be using you, EGAD. You're the second one I've nicknamed, but there was more of a diss. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Thanks for the cash. No matter how rude they are to you. Ugh, why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's not right. No way, she beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up in Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ah, is that student council dweeb? She's gonna report us if we don't book it. Namono, you're a narc? Can't believe you, Sir Missy. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You have all the battles that you ever need with me. Oh. It's totally not what happened. They picked a fight with you? Whoa, I read that way wrong, sorry. Actually, can we track back to that? I don't remember us being exclusive. Oh, I get it now. You two have got Teen Star written all over you for sure. Bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. That explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. Is it the Taraparapa? The Terror Orb. An orb that holds within the power to crystallize. When charged energy can be used to cause the Pokemon to crystallize. Girl, I'm gonna be honest, I did not watch the trailers. I don't know what this does. This Terror Orb can terrestrialize your Pokemon. Let's see, after terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a grass type. Oh, that's not too impressive. Normally you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terror Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. Learn to use it faster in battle than if I just sprang it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with her Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem when a battle means 10? Oh, never mind. I'll take my chances with a new kid. I'll take your places and battle. Can I, like, change my Pokemon's type with this, basically? Definitely not very exciting if it's the same type as I already have, though. In the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. People call this terrestrializing. Can do that by turning the terrestrialize button in battle. Pokemon terrestrializes changes chips to its Terra type. Also, the same type as this type will become more powerful than usual. After doing it once, you won't be able to do it again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. Alright. Makes sense. Wait, do I have like... They have like a Terra type ground? Interesting. All the Terra types are the same as the types that Pokemon already had. Interesting. Oh wow, the animations are going much smoother now. Hopefully it stays like that. Ooh, cool hat. Looks like a blingy now. Do you want this? Do that. Forget Koro. Pokemon burns so bright. Your friend seems very happy to see that. We pumped her up. Nice, you're missing. He pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves with your Pokemon Star type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you find a Pokemon whose Star type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Okay, so I guess it's not common. Go change your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Oh, I see. So it's not even by Pokemon. It's just like I can only use it once before I have to go to the center again. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista. You too. Hasta la vista. Star emoji. So, yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students who like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me? Thanks. So, yeah, see you around. Aw, look at you, Sir Missy. Already becoming a big hero around campus. Don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she has a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though, I love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so I better look at the school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Don't run up it. Just see her roll down. Let's go to school. No, this premise seems interesting just because this is like the first Pokemon game that I can believe that your mother just lets you go like out on your own as a kid because you're basically being sent to like a school. So it's about different people in Pokemon school. You're part of the variety. Wow, how special. Oh my god, finally! We are Sub Missy, welcome to Naranja Academy. This is the entrance hall. It's set up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they plan a Pokemon battle on the main entrance. Mr. Missy, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? It was really long, actually. Yeah, stuff. Oh dear, was it really? I suppose Miss Nimona must have led you on quite the adventure. Not that I was expecting any less from your champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Sub Missy? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Sub Missy flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Sub Missy, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. Child with an Eevee backpack, you said? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. Actually, you say the union name like the Spanish pronunciation. Is it Naranja? Naranja? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not good at doing the Spanish J. I know it means orange. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jock about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings on. You got it, sir. But look at the time, you two had better hurry along, class will be starting soon. In class 1A, Sir Missy, come on, I'll show you the way. Wow. Ha as in ha, Laranja. Alright. Oh, there's that. Oh my god, there it is. There's the frame rate. Good morning, Mr. Jack. Oh, hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? That is a crazy haircut. Oh, me, I want to hear the news. How old are the people in these classes? I suppose it should be told you sooner, but you have a new little friend joining our happy room as of today. Nimona looks like she could be like 17. and like, and the stop motion children look like they're in elementary school. Which one? I wonder what that'd be like. All right, you can come on in. Wait, that wasn't me? Oh, that is me. Can I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? How are you guys doing that? I'm Sir Missy. So calm and collected, she's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much how people reacted in school when I presented myself. Looks like everyone's here to get to know you. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask a new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? It's kind of crazy. It's like if someone like asked like, what's your favorite thing about animals? I guess things work differently around here. Like, do I have like a standard curriculum, or do I just learn about battles? I like collecting them. Really awesome. I'm totally the same. Also, it's established that the uni has no age restrictions. And apparently no age like separation either. Does anyone else have a question for the new classmate? Me, I have a question. Went to all the trouble and enrolling here, so spill syrup, Missy. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to be a Pokemon master. I'm sorry, my mom actually enrolled me. Fair, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide? Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself. I'm Mr. Jack, teach biology here at the academy, and also your homeroom teacher. Ooh, I like your sandals. That's your seat, second row from the front. Don't get too close to the low FPS kids. They can kind of clamp down on you. They kind of slap you out of nowhere sometimes. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. Get to know the academy campus by exploring better on your own. Okay, I guess I don't have to do school. Oh wow, classes are available to take. Alright, I do want to know what the heck this is all about. Why, you want to talk to me? Good to have you. In front of Ma, she got cat to the staff room just now. Interesting. So checking place on the map, you see someone might be hanging around. To location, start exploring. Alright. Oh, it's that weird guy. Maybe I can ask him to take his lizard back. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? I don't think we've met actually. Oh, come on, I gave you Koraidon's Pokeball. Did I forget to introduce myself? Oh, name's Arvin. Please tell me your name, Sir Missy, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. New kid who showed up the president of the student council. Not only wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. What are you carrying in there? Gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Hang on there. Well, this might come as a surprise. Fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Can we... I feel like we have more pressing matters to discuss. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that will help Pokemon feel better, or health food, see? Found this book the other day, and they had a session about this herba mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herba mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, or even boost the immune system. Alright. These herbs seem like the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, rare to boot. Alright. I'm not too into herbs and that kind of healing, but you know, I can try it out. But this book says that they're all acquired by Titan Pokemon, meaning it's gonna be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Cause see, Titans are, well, they gotta be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. I was with the 7th person to Area Zero, began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. I wonder if these huge forces beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. Our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast was mortally wounded. Forcing us to retreat for a time. Remember the server team captured this photograph by chance. And there's a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. His differences such as sheer size and the shape of his back set it apart. I really want to get these herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Yeah, you get killed. I don't have any friends who just throw Pokemon to lend me a hand either. I never hear the value of it if I went to crawl into that student council girl. But you, what's up? You gotta help me out with this, it'd be perfect. What? No. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I just registered the places where it seems there might be Titans in the map, in your map app for you. Don't touch my phone. Ooh, I like your phone case though. Oh wow, interesting. I guess this is an open world game, so I just know like the locations of bosses. Path of Legends. That is still a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of Stardust. Lovely red sand that flows in between the fingers with a loose sticky feel. Can be sold at a low price to shops. Okay. Good idea, some serious side, please. Can you explain to me what's going on? You know, they kept the Rotom funds a thing, but I do like how they're very non-intrusive compared to Sun and Moon, because I remember the Rotom decks from Sun and Moon, and like that thing did not stop talking. Sir Missy, I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I do actually. What do you mean hacked? As far as you're concerned, I mean I'm basically in control of your phone right now. Isn't there a Pokemon inside it? Can it do anything? My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that, it's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a teen with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Sir Missy, you know about Team Star, right? Never heard of them. Nice try, but I know for a fact you already crossed paths with them. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. They refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. Hack their phones. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Aspiration Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Why should I? Need to reply like this second. A lot of people seem to be saying that. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. Ah, Mr. Missy. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Yes, and phones just float up to your face. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Team Star, you say? Okay, you definitely overheard everything. Do something about the hacker in the school. Classes, I can't take classes. Where do you want to go? I wonder if I actually get to walk to all the places. There does seem to be a fast travel. It is so interesting to see all the toddlers with the, like, I don't know, like college-aged kids around. Class would you like to take? Let's take biology. That would be my pick. Hello, my name's Jack and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class will learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. Hope we can all come to love Pokemon for more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon more in depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, we can let them come out the Pokemon lock along with you. Sounds great, huh? Oh, can you actually do that? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokemon and let your Pokemon inside. I can cure them watching your Pokemon run around on their foot if you ask me. Oh wow. That's like the first time you can do this since like Gen 4? Since like 20 years for some reason? Hello, what thinks is you? I do say that, don't I? I did say a long time to that. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They should respond in some way. Now I'm fearing that this guy is kinda like me. He's got like weirdly fitting like shirts like I do. It's a great way to get to know them better. The collar of his shirt is all stretched out. However, letting your Pokemon off this ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Is it inside buildings so they can poop and pee everywhere? See, you did your homework. The grass racers should not walk into Pokemon indoors. How about that? Pokemon might damage walls, tests, and other things walk inside buildings. Before, please don't let your Pokemon with the Pokeballs outdoors, okay? You can see them out in the Bio Castle from time to time, but still. Anyway, you might become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Almost forgot, keep in mind you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use this ZR button to throw a ball and let out the Pokemon inside. Let's remember that throwing the ball while Pokemon start a battle. Okay, interesting. I guess it is just like a way to tutorialize stuff. There seems to be a lot of like different mechanics going on, so that's interesting. I do kind of want to know what non-Pokemon like related to the stuff is. Math with Miss Time. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Time and I'll be your math teacher. to put you on the spot at the start of the class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? Not really. Sort of, yeah. Oh my, thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. That makes a wonderful mix. No matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourself enjoying your lessons. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Are you all caught up on these studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water and water is strong against fire. Seems to be good at Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bear in mind that water is strong against fire. If the mover move water gun, it's a fire type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? It's doubled! Move of a type that becomes weak 2, the super effective tactic. Multiplies the damage of the moves by 2. On the other hand, the move of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage by 2. I don't mean to encroach Mrs. Dangerous Battle City's theory, of course, but I thought it best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math funny for even those of you who don't much like the subject, don't you think? That would be funny if in one of these they just start laying down like the really like min-maxing like competitive strategies. Listen, I never learned how to actually calculate the stats, and I'd be surprised if this lady is gonna teach me anything about that. Is all I'm saying. I guess we could try. Do I have to? I can't see. Let me see what girl is up to. Ooh, we got some. We got some blinkers. That's okay. Let's waltz into the faculty room. Teachers don't mind that, right? Oh, we got some haircuts. Wow. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. Glad to hear it. Good day then. Like the one normal guy. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Sir Missy, hey. She looks awesome. G'day, she sure is. That lady, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She got school practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I wanna be, or that any Pokemon trainer would wanna be. Her eyebrow twitching. She's very high strung. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in my homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Sure. Whoa, wow, hang on though. I got a whole spiel I want to give it. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who is the program really strong. They pro type battles, their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. The Wake Fashion is going out of business. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect the gym badges. Once you've done all that, all those last supposed to pass the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. That's interesting though, like, I guess here they kind of normalize being a champion. It's not like there can be only one champion in the country anymore. This almost feels like they're trying to like make Pokemon mechanics like make sense in a real world type of thing, which is like weird, but I kind of want to see where it goes. Not to brag or anything. Are we champion Hank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school and go and have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to become a champion was the treasure I found, maybe? I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, you got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location as your map because you just have to go for it. Oh wow. Okay. Wow, just all of them at once. Interesting. Oh, is that my math teacher? Victory Road. I see. So like basically like those are the main quests. Okay. Are her eyebrows supposed to be wigging out like that? It's not happening to anyone else. So I'm just guessing she's really caffeinated. Ali, Miss Herb needs you to the director's office, please. Oh, once again, Miss Herb needs you to the director's office, please. Denim lady. I kind of want to like talk to her. Right for it. Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me? You must be absolutely mad. Hello? Why? No, you know, that is not her. I don't think so. Please you may say hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Sure. What are you having trouble with? Let's have a little review here, huh? Type Pokemon are weak to rock types. What becomes of the move's damage? It's multiplied by 100. Oh dear, the correct answer is that the move damage is doubled. I appreciate you trying. Okay, I did a quick look and I did not think her eyebrows was doing that. Maybe it is something with the emulation. Oh my, I see one of my more energetic students is here to see me. You have to wait your turn, dear. There's only one of me after all. Oh, that's okay, I'm done here. Miss Time, is it true that you were the gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite a strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. I was done here, actually. Seems to me and her in the men today. Free to come see me anytime if you have any questions for me. I became sonically closer with her. Huh. I guess I can befriend them? There is definitely a lot of new stuff. Now catch Pokemon to compile volumes in your Pokédex. Adventure covers the Pokemon you've caught. You can check the habitat. Oh wow, I can like see everything. From the get-go. Okay, I guess I can't just wander everywhere in the school. Hello, I love this game. Hope you enjoyed so far. Oh, thank you, 6 coins. Yeah, I've been actually having a pretty good time with it. There's a lot of new stuff here. You can lock the map if you want to keep north always toward the top. Oh, that is good to know. Actually do like this. I like to have the compass pixel north. Thank you for coming, Mr. Messi. Have you been enjoying your time here at the academy? It's not like he's gonna be mad at me, but it'll be nice. Wait, I actually said no way. I didn't mean to. I see. Do remember, I'm always here to lend an ear should you find yourself struggling in any way. You don't have to answer right away. I'm surprised you didn't say that, actually. Now you may be wondering why we could not have simple conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter that he would like to discuss with you. Is this friend in the room with us? Oh, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Hello, Sir Missy. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, a site known as Area Zero. Oh wow! I didn't notice there was a lot of clouds on the middle of the map. I didn't know it was an actual giant crater. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. So, Missy, a student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Yeah, about that? I don't, yeah. Some guy gave it to me. That was very irresponsible of him. Like, am I, like, legally allowed? Because I don't remember signing anything. Would you attempt to lie? You appear in any number of clips on security camera footage, together with Koraidon. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. What? What? Oh, well, good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see? His Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? You know, actually someone who finally asks for my consent. Will this be someone who actually takes my consent? And yet, it is clear to see from the way the Koraidon reacts to you that you must be a kind trainer. Your bond seems quite undeniable. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is clearly incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fairly regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep your tabs on your status. Until then. I will say the professor is probably the one tipping factor that that made me pick Scarlet. Again, I'm good with any version of Pokemon. I don't usually like study the version exclusives. I just thought she looked cooler, so that's what tipped me off. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite a favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that you are able. I do hope you continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Alright. Oh. I thought this was like a ribbon on top of this. I guess it's a mineral. Not much else to do here. What? Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, so Missy? Ooh, getting called to the director's office. How'd you land into that much trouble already? I'm kidding, I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jock wanted to show you the way to your rooms in the school dorms. Very own brand of rooms, sir Missy. Let's go check it out. Da-da-da-chan! And today on, this is your room. Ooh, there's a kitchen even. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. I would hope so. It's my room. Maybe check out a new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? Quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. Wish I had a dorm room this nice, right? How much is my mom paying for this? You know, I do think I want to play a little bit more because it does feel like we're still at the very start of the game. We are closing in at 3 hours, but I'll see what we can do because as weird as this is for a Pokemon game so far, I do want to get to a part where it opens up a little bit. Let's call it a day. We need to rest if you want to be prepared for your new school life. Yeah, I'm definitely still in the tutorial. Every time the Mona is one stream, I'm paying close attention to her eyebrows now. I need to figure out what's going on here. The days quickly fly by after you start a new life at Naranja Academy. And at the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess I'm just staying here for a bit. Huh, I didn't expect that. Attention to all students. Today marks the beginning of an important minute assignment. This assignment in the schoolyard. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the actual treasure thing she was talking about. That makes sense. It's time! Could you knock? I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out for the schoolyard. They are twitchy. You know what? That could be something with emulation. I'm gonna be honest, it's not impossible. Excellent, it seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme would be a treasure hunt. I will ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You'll all have learned much within the walls of our Fire Academy. Fine Academy. Our academy is fire. Now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. Oh, Tropius is in this? That's rad. I like Tropius. Where we will level, we will meet, and what we will achieve. Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other thoughts and feelings. Look at that, they make me smile a little bit. Didn't want them to be too awkward. I look forward to welcoming you back after your independent study when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! I guess it's for a justification of why you're sending children out. I guess this is the one where they put the most thought into. I guess technically I can see how my mom would be cool with this, since I am enrolled in a school. So Maya, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone. Remember, the great crater of Pode is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, Submissy? Let's go! Cyclizar, that's like the plain form of the Pokemon I have, right? You know what I'm searching for? To me, treasure hunting means catching Pokemon. I gotta fill up my Pokédex for sure. We gotta go everywhere. All sorts of different people, but you're still saying the same thing, my man? Let me see. The treasure hunt's finally starting. What are you supposed to do? Yeah, fair question. This is your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. Treasure hunt's a huge part of the Naranjo Academy school year. Point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're most just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat the Pokemon gyms, you could help people in need. You could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we never learned in your classroom, you know? These are just to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. I hope you're ready. Okay. Oh yeah, I only can't wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app can let you set yourself destinations? You could try setting all the gyms your destination. That'll get in your way easy. How's Stanford a conscious student president, giving your own fans an insider advantage? Sure, guy. She's teaching me how to use Google Maps. Insider advantage? Sheesh, making you sound like you're cheating or something. Why do you just suggest to check out the gyms? It's up to her whether she goes. She's gonna have her hands full chasing out Titan Pokemon with me. What? Doesn't have time to waste on something cheating after the champion rank. Listen, you gotta take your lizard back at some point. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. And serio? Don't go filling her head with weird stories. All I did was invite her along. It's up to her if she goes, huh? Shit, Missy, the phone's ringing. Well, can I get some privacy here? Hey, sure, Missy. Cassiopeia here. The other person wants you to do something for them. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember I told you before? The Star is made out of 5 individual squads, and each one got their own base. I need you to go to each phase, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Think Star's grunts might start to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. Heads up, that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. Your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the best locations for your phone for you. Alright, no secret folders on my phone. Alright, I'm guessing that's the other main quest that I have. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. 1 second, who are you supposed to be? It's Teen Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Syrup Missy's problem. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to her to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Syrup Missy. Bye. I mean, you're the council president. I think everyone knows your name. What's that all about? Syrup Missy, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes, we got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet their experience will be the thing I treasure. Gotta start by heading to a gym and turning up some new Pokemon. Here, I sent you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Oh, alright. Oh, and I know you've been running your mouths, but it's your call what to do. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. Treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking out the Herba Mystica, that is. Once you get these herbs, I'll make sure the absolute best sandwich you had in your life. You know what? You do owe me a sandwich. Since you were taking care of this guy. Ah, what'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did you just come out because you said sandwich? Why do you hate it so much? Feels like you want to start moving. He's telling you to get on, Syrup Missy? Press the plus button to jump into Koraidon. When you're on its back, you can press the B button to have it jump, allow it to leap. Press the button again to get off Koraidon and walk. See, now that's a reason to keep it around. Whoa, it transformed! Now it really looks like some kind of weird cyclosaur. As long as you got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. VOD is your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for this item Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Syrup Missy's actually going to head to take some gems, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, that's why I can get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I head to the gym, see you around. Treasure hunts have only begun. Special events held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for treasure or your own. Wow! Alright. Hello, Syrup Missy. This is Jack. What is it? I want to go out. Sorry to bother you, but you'll probably search out for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. Special collaboration between our academy and another school. And who would you believe it? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. Get to study and experience great outdoor activities in the land of Kitakami. Oh yeah, this is the DLC stuff, right? Oh, this is the DLC. Okay. A trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. Really are the lucky one getting selected to one of the participants. We'll discuss interest on when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. season. Okay, I'll probably do that later then. There are mass outbreaks occurring. Alright. Alright, I guess no one minds if I ride this guy around. Okay. I can try and make my poor cat catch up to me. Alright. Oh yeah, let me do that. Do the map thing before I forget. There we go. That makes sense. Oh yeah, and this is supposed to be Larry? I know Larry. Why aren't you looking at me, bro? Oh yeah, I can do raids now, right? Is that part of the online thing? Because I cannot... I don't think I can do online stuff in my setup. I think it goes down south, east, or west gate. I am... Since there are 8 gyms, there is something... It does seem to be kind of like something that I can always pop up to, so I am a little bit more on the Mona side. East or west? Yeah, east. Area 2. Okay. West. Boy, am I popular. Hey, it's me, Namona. I know, I just saw you, girl. We should call and catch up on catch each other up on how things are going from now on. Besides, it's head up heading west for the school, right? Starting out there, you'll be pretty close to Cortondo. That's where you find the bug-type gym. You can go take on the gym leader if you want. Sure you can beat her. Good luck, I'll call you soon. I'm sure. The mechanics are poorly explained in the game, but I love them. I do know Arceus has the raid, it's the mass outbreaks. I don't know if it's anything like that. My poor bag's full to bursting with ingredients. Here, let me share some with you. Nutrients are best when you eat them outside. Since you're here, I want to have a picnic so you can rest up a little. You know what? Sure. Can I actually cook things? Good thing is that they have a 100% catch rate, so they're good for filling the decks. Nice. Oh, I guess I didn't actually have a picnic? Or... Hold on, I did say something about that. Oh, wow. Hold on. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, it's an actual mechanic. You can enjoy picnics together with the Pokemon in your party. Playing with a group to do in a circle, you can have them with friends. You won't be able to set it up on the town or there isn't enough space. Look for wide open level spots. Interesting. Look if there's anything in the basket so far. Dang. I'll make a sandwich. Try whipping up a delicious sandwich by piling your favorite ingredients up on sliced bread. If you're picnicking with friends, you can take part in sandwich prep together. Ingredients and picks you need to put together great sandwich can be bought at various shops. In recipe mode, ingredients are selected for you. All you have to do is arrange them on the bread to make the sandwich in the recipe. If you drop them and to get everything right, you might end up making something different. You get into a nice meal at a restaurant or a picnic, and any Pokemon can get meal powers. Many meal powers have an associated type, meaning they only affect Pokemon of that type. Oh, that's the thing that I ran into that they didn't explain yet. Egg power, more likely to find eggs. Catching power, more likely catches to succeed. More XP gained. I see, and it depends on the type. Interesting. Sparkling power, more likely to find shinies. That's cool. That's cute. Humongo power, more likely to find large things. Oh, the Pokemon also differ by size in this one. Interesting. Pokemon with titles. Wow. they did add a lot to this. I do understand the issues people have with this game, but I'm kind of surprised by how much there is in this game. Ooh. Under power, catching power, fighting. Counter bug. I don't think I'll have a problem finding bugs too, would I? Expect point waters too. I guess it's nothing crazy. Picnics are also how you breed eggs now. We no longer have daycares. Expecting power requires a very rare ingredient. Oh, I see. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. That's a fun thing to do. I guess I was never. I know some people. I hear some people are kind of bothered by the fact that they make shinies a bit easier to get, but I don't find it a problem because I do enjoy shiny hunting, but as time goes on, I feel like I have less time in my day to just hunt for shinies in the usual ways, in the vanilla ways. So I guess I don't mind it too much. I do think it's fun, and it's fair enough that it's in the post game. I'm so careless. What? I don't mind being easier, it's great. Yeah, I'm of the same mind. Alright. I will see if I can find a town, and maybe that'll be where we stop for today. We're also not required to fight a random trainer, so that helps until ready to battle. Oh yeah, I did they did point that out. That is good to know. Drifloon. I don't know which of these I'll be using yet. I'm just kind of catching and keeping whatever it is I catch in my party. But if it's Drifloon, oh no! Catgrass will be good for it. It has a bite. Drifloon is ghost and flying, right? Bite it. It's getting pumped. Better get pumped a bit faster. Oh, it's Mareep. Oh my god, what is that teeny tiny thingy? Hello. Smoliv. You're adorable. You have Nintendo Online? No. I don't have it, and I also... between you and me may not be playing this on the Switch, which is how I can get it running pretty smoothly. Yeah, I won't be doing any online stuff on this playthrough. I'm really just doing here for the story mode. Understood, yeah. This is between you and me. Protects itself from enemies by emitting oil from the freelance friend. That's kind of cute. I like, oh, I like olives. I'll keep this guy around. Oh, sorry, God. The kind of reward for the progress I've made. So, oh, I thought that was Lauren from the back. Oh, it's little. I forgot what the little firebird is. No, Mareep is cute. I'll try catch him. I guess unlike Arceus, you do have to battle them to catch them first, right? There's no like just toss the Pokeball button. Alright, freaked out a little bit there, but we're good. I don't like Marie, but it's cute. Maybe Palmy for now. I do want to like try some like new Pokemon that I actually haven't seen that looks cool. I do like to learn to like go for the new stuff, and I should have like 2 gens worth of Pokemon that I don't really know. Hello, mister. Aren't you a dandy guy? What's another way to one of the 10 sites of Paldea? You were shown by Sergio, the office worker. Hello. Oh, I got one of those. We are super effective to each other, so it's good that I get to move first. Uh-oh. Oh, finally reached the day-night cycle. 30-minute day, 3-minute sunset, 30-minute night, and 3-minute sunrise. Oh, nice. Okay. Interesting. I would say I do like that. The Grand Olive Orchard, one of the 10 sites of Paldea, is a little past that Pokemon Center. For an open world game, that's definitely the way to go, rather than following the system time. Oh yeah, I think that's the raid battle thing, isn't it? I will check that out at some point. But I should here for now. Did you know if you press CL, you can lock onto a number of Pokemon? I did already know that, but those are Hey! What the hell is that? Hey! Where's the net? Gimme gold coin. Material accidentally dropped by gimme. Hold on, what is it? You need 999 of those coins to evolve one. What? This is like, give me gold, treasure, and hoard these. That's crazy. Are they like the little Zelda guys? What are they called? The Koraks? You just find them around? The catchable ones look like red treasure chests. Oh, interesting. No super potion, that's all nice to have. Hello. Oh, I guess I got it off guard. Alright, good luck with that, buddy. Swoops. No, Psyduck. Psyduck, old buddy, I don't know how far you make that, but... Well, if you're not married to the idea of furry swipes. Oops. Not for hold on. Skip move learning can choose not to be prompted to teach Pokemon a move. Interesting. Well, let me just do text to fast actually. Choose whether helping function will be activated when you fall from a great height. Oh wow. Okay, I guess I won't be a wily coyote from cliffs. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Electro ball. Ooh. Faster the user is on the target, the greater his power. I see. Oh, hello. Speaking of. Alright. Uh-huh. Since this poison, let me try and catch it. Okay, so my imagination is you can't evolve this guy anytime soon. You're gonna get hurt. You better get in the Pokeball. Just saying. I don't know, the poisoning looks real bad. Hold on, just in case. All right, buddy. We're on a time limit here. Like, this is your way out. Ooh. Oh, let's struggle a bit when I'm catching. All right. See, that's the smart choice. Oh, wow. Okay. Good amount of experience from it. Magical leaf. Oh, sure. Never misses. It is looking like Sprigatito's a physical attacker, but it'll get more use than Scratch. I do, sure. Definitely not actively training these guys on the back burner, but it's better to have 6 Pokemon on the team than not. Oh, this is just a ghost type. This Pokemon was born inside a treasure chest about 1500 years ago. Sucks the life force out of scoundrels who try to steal the treasure. Dang, they're all that old? Oh, they're probably going to the box. Sorry, buddy. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! I see, I see. Wow. It does look like there's a town nearby. Okay, don't want to zoom past everything too fast. Whoops. Uh-oh. Maybe I can work this out. Maybe Whopper can work this out. Ooh. Ay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, may as well try and catch it. I feel like I did see what this one evolves into around town. So there's burying its chicks. When there are no bears to be found, Squavet will stuff pebbles into its cheeks to stave off its cravings. Damn, that's harsh. How do I claim the reward anyway? Evaluate? Not completely sure, but that's okay. Oh yeah, there's the first two. There you are. Hey. Might as well start somewhere. Right. Did I know? Use the B button to crouch. Alright. Okay, I can catch her off guard to act first. Nice. That does still work like Arceus. But yeah, I didn't talk to the other guy. There are 2 trainers here in area 2. Once they finish 5, you get a prize. Alright, I'll keep a lookout for these guys. And this should be Cortondo. This Cortondo is a nice round sounding name, isn't it? Like a lovely olive. Ooh, sandwich accessories. Wow. Oh my. You could completely just go grocery shopping, huh? Sandwich pick with a simple red Pokeball. Huh. Okay, if I need a pick, I guess. I might as well. Put some olive oil. Ooh, cream cheese. I do have some. Gotta get that ketchup. Get my mustard. Ooh, give me some Kewpie mayo. Damn. Delicioso. Ooh. Ooh, I can get some more stuff. Chorizo. Hello. Buen provecho. Oh my god, I'm almost out of money. Okay, I need to stop eating, buying sandwich ingredients. Oh my god, what is this guy telling me? Ice cream. That's most of my money. I can't do it. No. Hello. These people are stanced up. Come to Cortana right in the middle of the Olive Harvest Festival. The gym test here serves as a part of the festival too. Gym leader is the battling baker herself, Katie. Her sweet looks fool you into getting down your guard. We'll probably be doing that next time. Huh. Oh yeah, getting some free drops. Alright, they're looking good. Oh, this is like the battle spot, isn't it? This time. Whoa. Oh, nice, I actually can jump off buildings. Flabébé. They have the Pokemon Flabébé, they can carry a different cloud of flowers, right? Could you take me a Flabébé for my Sonom? I don't got that. Wait, oh wow, there's a center built into the town. Interesting, this is a very interesting game. Like, a really wild departure, but like, I really don't hate it. Like, it does seem like Game Freak was actually serious about well, I guess I can swim by myself. It does seem like they were serious about kind of like advancing the gameplay, which I guess it could be more stable, just like but it does look like I'm picking up what they're putting down. I'm definitely like interested so far, so like I guess this is what we'll be playing now. They did go a little bit more overboard with my time, due to it being the first one, the first stream, and also a lot of tutorial to go through. But it seems like we've finally been let go, so yeah, I think I'll be calling it for right now. But this was fun. This was surprisingly really fun, and I'll probably be doing 2 streams a week. We'll see, but I'm thinking of doing Wednesdays and Saturdays. as a Mabel, as nothing comes up, but so we'll see. But like, yeah, since we're playing an RPG again, I should stream more often again, so we can actually manage it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming here. Thank you for everyone that showed up at any point. And yeah, I'm liking the game a lot so far. I'm very interested to see what else happens. Yeah, it was a pretty nice stream. Alright, so that will be it for right now. Thank you guys so much for joining. And see you next time, hopefully. Thank you so much, Six Slice. And thank you everyone else. Sarian, Brian, everyone else has been here. Alright, bye bye, see you in the next one.